Hi guys and gals, welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at 10 Fortnite pros who made skins tryhard, with pro Fortnite players being some of the most popular influencers in the community. It's just going to be some stuff they make popular. Though before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe, and if you do, please leave your Epic Games username below, and you'll be entered into a super awesome V-Bucks giveaway. But starting off the video with number 10, Faze Sway and his Dark Bomber. If you know Faze Sway, you automatically know that Dark Bomber is his main skin. Sway bought this skin when it first came out in October of 2018, and has been wearing it since then, because when he first started using the skin, he was nowhere near as popular as he is now. With tremendous achievements such as joining Faze Clan and gaining over 3 million subscribers on YouTube, when he first started wearing the Dark Bomber, he got known for his insane mechanics for being a controller player. And he also had some of the best retakes and creative builds in Fortnite at the time. So that made some of the players that he inspired to purchase the Dark Bomber as well. Then with Sway only getting better over time and gaining more popularity, he became known as the guy that claims the Dark Bomber. And I bet you didn't know that he even took pictures with this skin at the World Cup.
Let's go, Sway! Let's go!
So that's how you know Sway loves his Dark Bomber, if you ask me. But make sure you watch the full video to see what skin Mongraal and the other pros made tryhard. Anyways, coming in at number 9 on the list is Benjyfishy and the Siren. If you're an OG fan of Benjy, you should know that he used the fish stick in the earlier days of Fortnite. But I guess some players get tired of certain skins over time from using it on the daily. And Benjy recently started using the Siren that came out not too long ago and already made it a tryhard skin. Because if you didn't know, the Siren first came out on August 22nd and was known as a tryhard skin 2 weeks later. And I honestly don't think this skin would have been as popular if Benjy didn't make it his main skin. Because it's to the point now, if you play any arena games, you're going to see at least one insanely sweaty Siren skin. And it's only going to keep getting more and more common every time it gets released in the item shop. But it's honestly crazy how some Fortnite players can be so good to the point where they can make a skin popular, because he even made one of the biggest meme skins tryhard. Then moving on to number 8 on the list is Clix and the Spark Plug. It's honestly like the Spark Plug gave special powers, if you ask me. And I say this because he had some of his greatest moments while using it, such as qualifying for the World Cup and many more achievements while using this skin. So that's why I say it's like the Spark Plug gave Clix superpowers. And now it's to the point when you look up Clix's skin on Google, the Spark Plug pops up for the search results. And you know he cares about this skin because he legit has it as his YouTube profile picture and thumbnail. But recently, with so many people using the Spark Plug, Clix hasn't been wearing it as much. He's been using skins like the Rook, China Mogul Master, and the Jennifer Walters, because it's to the point now that you're always seeing someone using the Spark Plug, and he's probably tired of so many people using the same skin as him. And it probably gets pretty annoying when you have hundreds of players using the skin you claimed. However, moving on to number 7 on the list is Mongraal and the Psycho Bandit. With Mongraal being one of the most talked about Fortnite players in the community, he's at the point where he can make any skin a tryhard skin, because he not only made the Psycho Bandit tryhard, he made skins like the Whiteout, Mesmer, and many other skins tryhard without even trying, because it's honestly something that players love about Mongraal and his combos. Other than him being one of the funniest and most consistent streamers, and some of you guys might be saying he also made the Dynamo a tryhard skin, which is kind of true, but keep watching the video to see who did make her tryhard. Then the reason you know Mongraal made the Psycho Bandit a sweaty skin is because most of the other collaboration skins never become tryhard, and most of the guys' skins never get too popular. But randomly, after Mongraal used the Psycho Bandit, you started seeing many sweaty players using it. And I'm convinced that Mongraal's to the point where he can even make the worst skins in the game tryhard. And moving on to number 6 on the list is Fresh and the Reflex skin. Many Fortnite YouTubers are known for making skins popular as well, such as Laserbeam and Tico. But Fresh isn't your average Fortnite content creator. He's one of the most versatile Fortnite players, with him being able to do some of the craziest challenges and win cash cups at the same time. Even if you don't watch Fresh videos daily, you know that he made the Reflex tryhard. Because with the Reflex being a promotional skin that got released with an Nvidia bundle, It's something I didn't expect to become Tryhard. Just like most of the other promotional skins that Fortnite releases. Like, you don't see a ton of Tryhards using the Galaxy or Icon skin anymore, but whenever you do see someone using the Reflex, they're most likely going to be a Tryhard, like Mr. Savage. He's another pro that uses the Reflex skin and is such a tryhard. Well, next up on the list at number 5 is Unknown Army and the Kuno. The Kuno is one of those underrated skins that you don't see too often in the game, but whenever you do see it, it's going to be a player on a $2,000 gaming PC or a console player that plays Claw and has earrings. And you can honestly blame Unknown for this. And if you take a look at some of Unknown's thumbnails, he has it in almost every one of them. Then he even had the Kuno on the thumbnail for the first video that he ever uploaded. So that's how you know Unknown bought that skin, because he likes the way it looks. Because it's so many Fortnite players that buy skins without honestly even liking the way the skin looks. And like some pros that claim skins and stop wearing them over time, this doesn't occur with Unknown. For example, whenever you tune in to one of his streams or watch one of his videos, or sometimes even catch him in a tournament, he'll always be using the Kuno. But moving on to number 4 on the list is Mithro and the Dynamo. One of the most common skins on the list that you'll see at least twice a day. You can pick up the Dynamo for 1,200 V-Bucks whenever she's in the item shop. And if you don't already have her, she returns pretty often as well. But the reason I say Mithro made the Dynamo more of a tryhard skin than Mongraal is because Mithro wore way more and before Mongraal, and he also didn't change skins as much as Mongraal. Then the only reason Mongraal wore the Dynamo so much at one point was because of trio events with Mithro. And you guys know how you have some players that always want to use the same skins when playing certain game modes? And I'm guessing that's what Mongraal did with the Dynamo. So that's why I honestly say Mithro is the reason the Dynamo is such a tryhard skin. But although Mongraal didn't make the skin tryhard, he did make some popular combos with it, such as the Rainbow Clover and the Dynamo, the Star Wand and the Dynamo. But moving on to number 3 on the list is Canada and the Golden Midas. As you guys know, most tier 100 battle pass skins are usually the ones noobs decide to use. But that's not the case with him and the Midas skin. Canada is one of the best players in the game at the moment. And with him making a skin that possibly could have been a noob skin into a tryhard skin, proves he's not your average player. That also helps him stand out from other Fortnite players with huge names in the community because of the skin he made tryhard. And even though it's not one of the most popular or used skins, it's still cool that you can be so good at the game and make a skin like Midas sweaty. Because of all the 14 seasons in Fortnite, Midas was probably the 3rd tryhard guy skin from a battle pass. Like, the only tryhard battle pass skins that I can remember are Black Knight and the Reaper from season 3. Other than that, the rest are just skins you'll see the Fortnite AI is wearing or a player who just started playing the game. So huge props to Canada for doing that. However, next at number 2 on the list is CRr and the Bocce. Some people legit didn't know about him until he claimed the Bocce skin and made it famous. And if we're being honest, it's another one of those very underrated tryhard skins at the moment, that you'll only see top-notch sweats using. She can be bought for 1,200 V-Bucks and is one of those skins that doesn't appear in the item shop too often compared to other skins that you always see players wearing. But when she does return, it's going to be a fair amount of people who get their hands on this skin. And I didn't even know about the Bocce until I saw CRr wearing it. Because it's not one of his everyday skins anymore. But if you do watch him, he likes getting skins that aren't too popular. Then that's exactly what he did with the Bocce skin. And it's like any one of Mongraal's friends can make one of the worst skins in the game go from being average to the most popular skin everyone wants. And finally at number 1 on the list is Scoped and the Manic. The new most popular Fortnite skin that everyone already has in their locker or already owns. Then, with the Manic only costing 800 V-Bucks, it's going to make even more people buy it. But Scoped is the man who made the Manic stand out way more compared to other skins. And I say this because back in Chapter 2 Season 2, he had some of his best moments while using her, such as placing first and top 5 in several different FNCS tournaments and more competitive events. Then at the time, not as many people were using the Manic when he first blew up with the skin. So that kind of shows that he made this skin famous. Because after Chapter 2 Season 2 was over, you saw way more people using the Manic. And I honestly don't blame them, because it's a perfect looking skin that you can make some insane skin combos while using. So if you don't have this skin, you should think about picking it up. and thanks to Scope for making her try hard. Watch one of the videos on the screen and like and subscribe.